I think what we've been really seeing is this very high concentration in the market in the last quarter last year, and I think over the last 6 to 8 weeks it again reappeared. And I think fine if that happens, but people should maybe diversify a little bit. So diversification didn't really work because if you have the stocks, you're fine. But I think to always think that's the case could be wrong. So I would say to start a barbell strategy and think what I had in mind in terms of growth slightly lower, but then re-accelerating, could be then a better environment with some Fed cuts or central bank cuts for also small caps. So we don't want to sell all the large caps, but we think if you add to a barbell strategy to add more on the small cap side, they could be quite interesting because performance there has been so far quite disappointing. Starting to move, but I think that could be an interesting move down the road.
Okay, so barbell equities growth, but also don't forget about the stocks that are starting to pick up interest right now, small caps as well as value. What do you do with fixed income? Do you barbell that as well?
We do as well, so lots of barbell, but makes sense because looking at the curve, I think that's what you need to do, right? So we expect the short end to come down, of course, and the long end to be quite stable. So from that perspective, a barbell makes sense there as well for us. But here we do want to look at quality first, so investment grade first, and then followed by high yield maybe at the later stage. So I think I really want to see growth coming back, and then I can look at high yield as well.
Yeah.